In the shadowy depths of the earth, where light seldom reaches, lies a realm of untold mysteries and perilous challenges. This is the world of cave diving, a domain where only the most daring explorers venture, driven by an insatiable thirst for discovery. For Martin Farr and Roger Salari, this uncharted territory beckoned with an irresistible allure, pulling them into a journey that would test the very limits of their courage and determination. Join us as we delve into the depths of this gripping saga, uncovering the trials, triumphs, and tragedies of Martin Farr and Roger Salari's expedition. Don't miss a moment of this extraordinary journey into the unknown. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss the next episode of our series. The realm of cave diving is a world of shadows and peril, where the thrill of discovery often comes with grave risks. For those who choose this path, the call of uncharted territories is a powerful force, compelling them to venture where few have dared to tread. Such was the case for Martin Farr and Roger Salari, two intrepid cave divers whose pursuit of exploration would lead them into a fateful encounter with danger. In the early 1970s, Martin Farr and Roger Salari were determined to push the boundaries of cave exploration in the United Kingdom. Both were relatively young, with Martin being 23 and Roger 26, yet they possessed a decade of dry caving experience. Their recent foray into cave diving had spanned just 3 years, yet their ambitions were boundless. In 1974, their focus turned to the 𝐜𝐸𝐤𝐤 cave system in South Wales, a labyrinth of subterranean passages that had recently been revealed to hold more secrets than initially thought. The cave system had gained notoriety when renowned explorer John Parker announced the discovery of a third sump, a submerged tunnel within the cave that presented a significant challenge. A sump in caving terms is a submerged passage that can range from a brief dip to an extensive underwater tunnel. While shorter sumps might be navigable with only breath holding, longer ones necessitate full scuba gear. For Martin and Roger, their mission was to explore beyond the first 2 sumps and delve into this newly discovered third sump. In May 1974, Martin embarked on the expedition alone due to Roger's unfortunate knee injury. Solo exploration, while daunting under any circumstances, was fraught with even greater danger in the unpredictable environment of cave diving. Undeterred by the risks, Martin pressed on, driven by the allure of what lay beyond the third sump. The journey to reach this point was arduous, an exhausting trek through tight passages, boulder chokes, and narrow squeezes. Navigating nearly a mile of these challenging terrains, Martin finally reached the 3 sumps, each one presenting its own set of difficulties. The initial 2 sumps, measuring approximately 250 feet and 85 feet in length, were challenging but manageable. The real test lay ahead with the third sump, which extended an impressive 850 feet. The cave diver's excitement was palpable as he navigated through the submerged passage, emerging into a new air chamber, a promising sign of further discoveries. The passage that followed was a serpentine route extending 1,800 feet, the length of 5 football fields. Here, Martin's anticipation grew as he realized the potential for groundbreaking exploration. Martin's journey continued as he navigated the intricate path, but the sense of wonder soon gave way to the reality of logistics and planning for future expeditions. The need for additional air tanks became evident, and Martin's thoughts turned to his partner, Roger. Despite the thrill of the new discoveries, the pressing need for proper preparation was clear. With the goal of expanding their exploration further, they planned a return trip, equipped with the necessary gear and a renewed sense of purpose. The tragic tale of Martin Farr and Roger Salari serves as a sobering reminder of the inherent risks and the crucial importance of adhering to safety protocols in cave diving. The events of June 15, 1974, left a lasting impact on the world of cave exploration, highlighting the dire consequences of neglecting fundamental safety rules. In the wake of Roger Salari's death, the diving community was forced to confront the gravity of the situation. The loss of Roger, combined with Martin's narrow escape, prompted a re-evaluation of diving practices and safety measures. The fundamental rule of thirds, a principle intended to ensure divers have sufficient air for both the descent and ascent, became a focal point for discussion and training. Martin Farr, deeply affected by the tragedy, vowed never to break this rule again. His commitment to safety became a cornerstone of his future diving endeavors, influencing both his personal practice and his contributions to the field. The cave system where the tragedy occurred, 𝐜𝐸𝐤𝐤, remained a challenging and formidable location. The exploration of its depths continued, albeit with heightened caution and respect for the dangers it presented. The discovery of Roger Salari's body in 1986, 12 years after his disappearance, marked a significant moment in the history of cave diving. It not only provided closure for those who knew him, but also served as a stark reminder of the risks involved in exploring such treacherous environments. The efforts to explore and map the 𝐦𝐸𝐤𝐤 cave system were not without their successes. The work of Ian Rowland and Julian Walker, who ventured into the sump in 1986, demonstrated the perseverance and determination required to push the boundaries of exploration. Their achievement of reaching beyond Martin Farr's last known point and discovering Roger's body added to the understanding of the cave system, albeit at a great cost. In 1987, Ian Walker's exploration of the cave system's terminus furthered the knowledge of the 𝐸𝐸𝐤𝐤. His discovery of the final air pocket, a coveted find for many explorers, was a testament to the enduring spirit of discovery and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. The naming of the chamber as against all odds reflected the immense challenges faced by those who dared to venture into the depths of the cave. The impact of the 𝐸𝐸𝐤𝐤 tragedy extended beyond the immediate circle of cave divers. It underscored the importance of rigorous safety measures, comprehensive training, and the need for a clear understanding of the risks involved in cave diving. The lessons learned from Martin Farr and Roger Salari's ordeal have been instrumental in shaping modern cave diving practices and safety standards. Today, the entrance to the 𝐸𝐸𝐤𝐤 cave system is secured and access is restricted. The key is only available to experienced cavers with approved permission, ensuring that those who enter are well prepared for the challenges they may face. The plaque near the entrance serves as a poignant tribute to Roger Salari, honoring his memory and the sacrifices made in the pursuit of exploration. The legacy of Martin Farr and Roger Salari lives on in the diving community. Their story serves as a powerful reminder of the risks inherent in exploring the unknown and the critical importance of adhering to safety protocols. The exploration of the 𝐸𝐸𝐤𝐤 cave system continues, driven by the spirit of discovery and the lessons learned from past experiences. The tragedy of June 15, 1974, remains a significant chapter in the history of cave diving, shaping the practices and safety measures that guide explorers today. The courage and determination of those who venture into the depths of the earth are matched by the respect for the dangers they face, ensuring that the legacy of Martin Farr and Roger Salari endures as a testament to the pursuit of knowledge and the respect for life. The aftermath of Roger Salari's tragic death was marked by intense search and recovery efforts, which highlighted both the challenges of cave diving and the dedication of those involved in seeking closure. Martin Farr, who had barely survived the ordeal, found himself facing the enormous task of coordinating a search and recovery mission for his lost companion. Upon emerging from the cave system, Martin was faced with the grim reality that Roger had not surfaced. The silent, unnerving stillness in the sump was a clear indication of the severity of the situation. With a sinking heart, Martin understood that the search and recovery would require a coordinated effort and substantial resources. The initial search was launched immediately, but the treacherous conditions of the 𝐸𝐸𝐤𝐤 cave system posed formidable obstacles. The sump passages were notoriously difficult to navigate, with narrow, silt-filled tunnels that limited visibility and made the search painstakingly slow. The equipment and air needed to carry out a thorough search were cumbersome and required meticulous planning. In the weeks following the accident, rescue teams and experienced cave divers gathered to assist in the search. The effort was grueling, involving multiple dives through the treacherous sumps and extensive exploration of the cave system. Despite their best efforts, the search yielded no immediate results. The vastness of the cave and the complexity of its passages made it an extraordinarily challenging environment for recovery. Martin Farr, deeply committed to finding his friend and colleague, continued his own search efforts over the years. In 1981, he undertook a comprehensive exploration of Sump 4, a daunting task given the conditions and the limitations of diving equipment at the time. This search was a testament to Martin's resolve and his respect for Roger's memory. Unfortunately, despite thorough efforts, no evidence of Roger was found during this period. The search for Roger Salari extended beyond the immediate aftermath of the accident. The cave system continued to be a focus of exploration and study, driven by both a desire to understand the depths of the 𝐸𝐸 and to honor the legacy of those who had ventured into its dark passages. The ongoing exploration of the cave was marked by a blend of respect for the dangers and a commitment to pushing the boundaries of knowledge. In the fall of 1986, a new team of cave divers, including Ian Rowland and Julian Walker, took on the challenge of pushing further into the cave system. Their goal was not only to expand the known mapping of the 𝐸𝐸, but also to revisit the areas previously explored by Martin Farr. Their efforts bore fruit when they discovered Roger Salari's body, marking a significant moment in the history of cave diving. Finding Roger's body after 12 years was a moment of profound relief and sorrow. It provided closure to a tragic chapter and highlighted the enduring mystery and challenge of the 𝐸𝐸 cave system. The discovery was a pivotal point in understanding the cave's layout and the risks associated with exploring its depths. The recovery of Roger's body was a complex and hazardous operation. The location of the body was in an extremely challenging part of the sump, making the process of removal fraught with difficulties. Given the risks involved, the decision was made to leave Roger's body in place rather than attempt a potentially dangerous extraction. This decision was driven by a respect for the inherent dangers of the cave and the desire to avoid further endangering lives in the process of recovery. In the years that followed, the cave system continued to be a site of exploration and study. The work of Ian Walker, who in 1987 ventured into the sump and discovered the final air pocket, was a significant milestone. His exploration revealed the true extent of the cave system, marking the end of a challenging and dangerous journey. The entrance to the 𝐸𝐸 cave system remains restricted, a testament to the dangers that lie within. The key to access is available only to experienced cavers who have received approved permission, ensuring that those who enter are well prepared for the challenges they may face. If you found this story compelling, please consider subscribing to our channel. By subscribing, you'll be joining us on many more journeys into the extraordinary and the unknown. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're the first to know when we release new episodes. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next chapter in our series.